So here we have our own product, the LMS product. So let me share the screen and then I'll start. See, you can open the LMS moodle.iasbuild.org. The link is already shared. Hope this screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the moodle.iasbuild.org. So already the link is shared in the chat box. You can just go through this link. Okay, so here you can see that this is our software, inbuilt software. So where we can do all the three things: arranging of all your resources, and then giving the assignment and receiving the assignment from the students, and then arranging of examination and arranging of the practice quizzes for the students. So these three major things I'm covering here. So I will act as a teacher. I log in as one of the teacher here, and also I log in as one of the student here, and I will show you the complete transaction, what the teacher has to do and what the student has to do. So that it will be more clear idea what we have to do and how we can arrange the content as a teacher, and how the student is attending that particular class, particular content, and how the student is referring to the content, how the student is attending to the assignments, attending to the exams. So this is the basic idea behind today's meeting. So let me take you to the login. So this is the front page. This is the front page of our software. So the link is already shared in the chat box. You can just check it out. Moodle.asbuild.org. So once you place, you'll be landing on this page. This is the front page. So here I log in as a teacher. So basically there are four to five logins. One is admin login, another is manager login, another is teacher login, non-editing teacher login, and the student login. So I'm logging in as a teacher here. So one of the teacher. So teacher. Teacher one. So now you can see on the top right corner, test teacher, teacher one. So this is the name of the teacher. Name of the teacher will be shown on the top. So here you can, from here you can log out and you can see your profile, preferences, and all that you can see here. So you can log out from here. You can see the dashboard from here. The dashboard on the left corner, you can see that the menu. In that menu, the dashboard, site home, calendar, private files, and my courses. Which are the courses I'm accessible as a teacher. So here you can see that the course list of the recent access courses will be shown here. So recent access, these two files, the real number and the Phoenix practices it is showing. So if you just come down, it will show you all the lessons which you are accessible. You can access as a teacher. So as a teacher, you can see that do not there is a lesson, do not litter. So one lesson in the general science and Hindi, and also you have Hindi, one more chapter, maths another chapter, like in Phoenix it is there, real number is there. So all the lessons it is showing. On the other side also it is showing the calendar, and also the other side you can see that just below to the calendar, the upcoming events. What are the upcoming events? So all these we can set one time as you are working on, automatically the events are coming, automatically all the messages are coming here. So this is basically a dashboard of the dashboard as a teacher. So let me take you to one of the lesson. I'll go to one of the lesson here as rational numbers. If I take the rational numbers, if I click on this, you can see that the rational number, this is for the class 8 mathematics. Class 8 mathematics, L1 means lesson 1. So here you can see that this is the entire path. Dashboard, my courses, class 8 mathematics, and in class 8 maths, lesson number 1 it is. This is the code for this. So again, if you want to go to the dashboard, you can just click on this dashboard. You can go back to this dashboard, and again you can come back. You can see all the lessons here. So which lesson you want to teach? See, basically how we have to use this, how we have to teach this. The lesson plan, all your content will be organized here. The teacher can use the share screen option, how I'm doing it right now. So you can go to your lesson and you can start teaching it. So before teaching into the lesson, so what exactly we need to add? We need to add our textbook, we need to add our introduction PPT, we need to add our introduction material to this particular chapter. What is required to teach? All your teaching material can be placed here. And then if you have any videos can be linked here. All the videos can be linked here. And then if you have any exercises can be linked here. So once everything, this is over, the part 1 is over, then any assignments related to that same topic, any assignments if you have, you can assign you can give, you can organize the assignments here. Once the assignment is over, like if you want to give the practice quizzes, so that practice quiz also we can enter it here. So suppose if you want to conduct the unit test, you can conduct the unit test also. So quiz is nothing but you can conduct the exam, conducting of the exam. So these are the three major points I'm focusing here. As a teacher, how we can organize the content, and then how we can organize the assignments, and then how we can organize the quizzes. So these three things we need to organize how we can do it. So at the same time, I like to log in as a student here. So this is again the same page I'm opening in the other browser. Let me log in as a student. One of the test student, I will log in here. So this is one of the student to test student. So for this student also, I have given the access, the real number, Phoenix, all this, the same thing, the same very similar front page, the dashboard you can see here. Very similar dashboard you can see here. So only difference is the student cannot modify anything. The teacher can alter the things, teacher can organize the content. So here also the student can see his courses, which are the courses are there. And also to show you the percentage, how much lessons he has completed, that particular student. Okay, so let me just come back to the teacher login. So here, right now I'm in the real number lesson, real number, rational numbers lesson. So under this, so how to organize the content? How to organize the content? So very you can just, before organizing the content, you want to see the ebook. So just if I click on this ebook, the NCERT book, whatever the chapter wise we have added here. So this is our major resource. The textbook is our major resource. I have added here. So how to go back? So just click on this textbook. Again, you can go back to this. So any PPT to be introduce this topic, that PPT is there. PPT is also added here, and that is displaying here. So using this, you can teach your and introduce your topic, and you can teach your topic. And again, I'll come back to this. And again, one more PPT, direct PPT I have given here. So it is getting downloaded PPT. So you can open and you can teach this. And also there is one more resource which is showing in the hidden from the student. It is there, but hidden from the student. So you can open as a teacher. You can open as a teacher, but as a student, he cannot view that particular statement. You cannot view that. So how we can hide it? So these are the things. And now again, another resource is, the major resources are the video lectures. I have added some video lectures, which is directly a link from the Khan Academy or the YouTube, any source you can use it and you can place it here. So you can play this video within the frame. So the advantage of this is the student cannot go to the YouTube and search for the things, and there is no diversion for the student. Again, as soon as we enter to the YouTube, in the home page, many things will come. So actual things we forgot, and we will move on anyway. The diversion starts. So here, the selected videos, your own videos also can be uploaded in the YouTube, and you can link it here. About rational. Okay. So this is one video. Again, coming back, if you want to go for the next video, from here also you can go here. So next video, if you want to play, you can go for the next video. So from here also we can move to the next. Likewise, easily we can move from here also. Instead of going back, we can move from here also. So there are 4 videos we have. So immediately after that, it is coming exercises. So you can just come back and see. After this videos, the exercises starts. Once the exercise is over, so again you can go back to the assignment. So how we can arrange this content? So you can see the difference here. So in the dashboard of the teacher, there is an option turn the editing on button. Turn editing on. So if I just click on this turn editing on, you can see some difference in the screen. So every topic name followed with a pencil symbol. That means you can edit the name, edit the content here. So if you want to edit any name, you can just edit it and just press the enter key to save the content. So now if you want to edit, if you want to change the file, if you want to add any content here, if you want to add any content, the very simple way, just drag and drop. If I just turn off again, you can see you cannot modify anything, you cannot move anything here. See, it's just like a browsing any of the site. So if you want to modify, just click on turn the editing on. So moment you click on turn editing on, you can see on the top, drag and drop the file onto the course section. You can see that. Once again, I will do that. Drag and drop on the top, drag and drop on the course section, and to upload them. So the simplest way, suppose assume that if you have any data which can be uploaded easily, I'll take class 10, so chapter 1. So assume that this is your all your files. This is all your files, you want to upload it. So just in a simple manner, how we can do it, just what you can do it. So suppose you have this file to be uploaded, just drag and drop. That's it. You can see that the file is drag and drop and it is ready to use now. And suppose this is one file. So similarly, if you have the set of files, so all the set of files you can select and just drag and drop. In one shot, we can bring all your content into the topic as well. So if you want to change the name, just go there and just click changes, press the enter key, and your content will be saved. Suppose this content should not be displayed to the student. So that means you can come here and you can hide it. You can hide it. Hide from the student. Now I'll just come back to the student login. I'll just go to the rational numbers. Now you can see that whatever we have uploaded just now, it is available all here. Within no time, you can see that the effect in the student's file, student's dashboard also. So this is how the simple way we can add your resources into your file. So suppose if you don't want, you want to completely delete. So just one click, you can delete this. Select all, you cannot do it here because all it works as an individual. So you cannot select all and delete. You can delete the entire course, but not any item, not any item. Now you can just come back and see in a student, just refresh it. Whatever the files we have removed, it is removed from here. You can come back here as a teacher. So you want to unhide this content, just click on unhide this content. So now you can come back to the student and you can see, just refresh it. You can see that it is available. Any doubts if you have, you can ask me here. Hello. If it is clear, just try. If it's clear, I'll move ahead. Leena madam, you want to talk anything? I think some disturbance with your sound. Hope I'm clear. Shall I go ahead? Please respond.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Yes. Okay. So this is how we can add a simple content, all your resources in this way. And also we can see that edit every resource there is a edit. So if I click on this edit setting, you can see that again it is showing the same name, whatever the name we have given there. So any description if you want to give about this particular lesson, you can give the description. I'll just say NCRT textbook. This is my description. If you want to give any description, you can give the description. Just click that description to be displayed on the home page. And this is the file, it is there. The file. So appearance, this is most important for every file. The appearance will be very important. It should be always embedded, not automatic. Automatic means it will open in the next page. I will show you the difference now. So now I put it as automatic. Okay, so just I will save this. So now after saving this, if I open, see, NCRT textbook, I have given the description it is showing. So once I click on this, you can just, I'll turn off. Once I click on this, you can see that the file is opening in the next page. So again, if you want to come back, so again, you have to come back and again, you'll come back to the home page. So this is the automatic setting. So don't do this kind of setting. So make this setting as embedded. So any file we should open within the system means, so just click on the edit setting. Only one time we have to set this in the appearance, make it auto embedded. Don't click all the other options. So just click on save. Now you can see, now if you open this file, now you can see that it is opening that file within the frame. And this will be easy for the student, easy for the teacher also to keep the track. Again, going back, coming back, closing by mistake. If we close again, we have to log in. To avoid this kind of confusion, better always you should open all the activities in the embedded format. Okay, so now you can, after the edit of every resources, and if you want to add some more resources into this. Okay. So if you click on add an activity or the resource, you can see that there are some activities start marked, assignment, files, quiz, and the URL. So just focusing on 4 to 5 activities initially. So if you want to see all the activities, you can see the list of activities available in the entire software. Assignment, books, charts, group charts, choice, database, external, feedback, files, folders, forum, H5P and eLMS content, labels, lessons, page, quiz, Scrum. There are many. So just if you want to see the activities, these are the list of activities. If you want to see only the resources, these are the resources. So out of which I'm just using some of the key resources and activities, and these are the key resource and activities I'm using. So I just in the went to all and just mark it as a clicked on the star so that it will be displayed here. So that will save a lot of time to choose the particular activity. Okay. So in this way, we can add any activity. So if you want to add the file, adding of the file, just the simple way, drag and drop, it's the same thing. It will add the file here. So that's the simplest way you can use that. Apart from that, now I want to add any video. So how I can add the video now? So every topic you can see that it is showing add an activity. Add an activity, click here. So I'll take URL means, so any URL if you want to take it from the YouTube. So I will say, I'll just go to YouTube. I'll say real number, rational numbers, class 8. Okay. So any video if you want to take it, suppose if you want to take this video, I want to take this video link. So how I can do it? So just copy this, share, click on a share, copy this URL.
My job is to make
copy this URL. I'll just come back to the Moodle. So here I will say video lecture 4 or 5, no issues. So just copy paste the URL here. Okay, if you want to give any description about this video, you can give the description about this video. Otherwise, no issues. And then appearance. Only these two things will be important. So here these two are very important. Name of the file, name of the activity, and then the URL, and then in the appearance embedded. So don't display the URL description. Just uncheck this, click on save. So you can see that the video is added. It is opening within the frame. It's opening within the frame.
Hello everyone, this is Fancy.
Okay. So you can just go back to the student and just refresh it. You can see that the video is added. So added here, you don't want to display this for the student immediately. What I can do here is, as a teacher, so I planned this. It is there already there. You don't want to show me, so just come to edit and hide it for some time. When you want to release, you can release that video on that particular time. So again, just click on show. It will be visible to all the students. So this is how we can add the simple every topic. There is add an activity under resources. If you click on this, you have number of resources and number of activities, out of which I have marked some of the start, and that is showing here, and you can choose whatever you want. Okay, there are a lot more, so just I'm not going in depth to show each and everything. Step by step as we move on, so we will see how we can do that. Let us focus on the arranging of the content, and then arranging of some your own videos or some extra videos from the other source. You can add it here, and then any exercises, if you have, add the exercises here. Okay, exercise is also the same. Any PDF file, just drag and drop here. That's it. Same thing. So now, coming back to the second part of the major part of our dealings, so that is assignment and the homework. So we need to assign the homework now, the assignment. So how I can add it? Go in activity, assignment, click on assignment. So I will say assignment 3 days. Okay. So if you want to give any description, you can give the description on this and display the description. Okay. So next, during this giving the assignment, if you have any assignment file to be assigned to the student, if you don't have, you can just write, maybe you can write the textbook page number 89, refer the exercise and complete. So this instructions also we can give. Else, if you want to add that particular page as a file here, okay, as a file, as a image, or as a PDF, if you want to add it, so you can add it. So better, I'll see that file should be added here. So any file, assume that I'll take one of the file from any of the PDF file from my desktop. I'll just take COVID-19 protocols. Just drag and drop here. The file is attached. So this is, assume that this is my textbook file, or assume that this is my file for the student to complete this assignment. Now, after that, the very important thing is allow the submission from. So when the student can start submitting. So today I have given. So today only it should be open. So you can set the time also, date also, date and date is here. So you can set the date. So it should be, so today I have given, so submission can start from tomorrow or maybe today itself on the particular time. I will say the submission should start from 9:34 now. So I will say 9:40. I will say 9:40, the submission should start. So if you want to set the due date also you can set it here. Due date I will say 70 tomorrow. Tomorrow by 5. Okay, tomorrow by 5. So cutoff date also, if you want to give the cutoff date also, you can set the cutoff date also. Otherwise, no. So remind me to the grade. So this will remind the teacher to grade the particular student on this particular activity. So if you want to set all this, set all this. So next, if you want the text to be typed and submit, so that wordings also I can set how many numbers, how many words can be typed, and the type of number of files, how many number of files the student can submit, maybe 2, 5, and maximum size will be 5 MB and below. So 5 MB I'll keep it, and type of the file. So hope you remember the type of the file we are setting in the NLP and all that. So site type of the file, I will say just document or the image. In the document, we have different types of the document. Initially, just click on a document. Either it can be Word or PDF or any other format, no problem. So if you know particular format, you can just click on PDF file or document file. If you don't know, just click on this, leave it. Any document will be acceptable. And similarly, the images also, we have different types of the images. So if you know any particular, it's fine. Every mobile to mobile is different. Okay, just click on images and just click on save. Okay, that's it. You can just going to the grade, how much maximum grade for this particular assignment. If there is no grade, no problem. It is just a general assignment, is no problem. If you want to grade it, assume that this assignment carries for 5 marks or the 10 marks. I'm setting it for 10 marks now. So just click on save and return to the course. So I have created assignment 3 here. Assignment 3, I have given some description. Textbook page number 89, refer, something like this given. So now I'll come back as a student. Hope it's clear. Now I just come back as a student here. I can see there is no homework it is showing me. So just refresh it. So assignment 3 is showing. So now I want to, as a student, I want to attend this assignment. How can I do that? So just click on this. I can see that assignment. It's there. No attempt, no attempt, no grading. So due date is Friday 17, tomorrow 5 p.m. and time remaining 1 day, 7 hours. So here I cannot submit because still it is not open. The assignment will be accepting the submission from 9:40 a.m. So still 3 minutes left. Still 3 minutes left to activate this to attempt. I cannot submit here. I can download the file and I can refer to my homework as a student. I can download and I can see that file. Okay, this is my homework. So I can refer. I'll start writing everything. I'll do it. I'll keep my file ready till the submission time up. Okay. So this is how we can. So just wait for 3 minutes and again we'll come back and we will see how exactly it is going to show me. Again, I'll come back to this. Okay. So let me come back to the teacher login. So here in the teacher login, I have created this. It is ready now. Okay. So now this is fine. So similarly, I want to create one practice quiz for the student. So how I can create the practice quiz for the student. So again, the simple activity. Hope the assignment part is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Now, similar way, I want to assign one quiz. So how to create the quiz, practice quiz. Okay. Already 3 quizzes are there. So just click on a quiz. Click on a quiz. I will say quiz number 4. Practice quiz number 4. Any description if you want to give, you can just give the description and display it and the timing. Again, when this quiz should be enabled. When this quiz should be enabled, same way. So click on this. You can set the time, set the hours, set the minutes. So when it should be available. So I will say 9:45. I will say 9:45. So 5 minutes gap I will keep. 9:45. This quiz should be enabled. Quiz should be closed on, I will say, maybe 9:50. 9:50 it should be closed. Suppose only just 5 minutes I'm giving. Or maybe you can say that 55. 10 minutes I'll keep it open. Okay, 10 minutes. And the time limit, if you want to set the time limit, you can set the time limit 10 minutes for this test. Okay. So when the exam expires automatically, if the student is on the attempt, when the time expire automatically, it's going to submit. Even if the student not submit, it will submit automatically. Okay. So now the grading, how much grade? Sorry. So these 3 things you need to set it on and just click on save. Click on save. So quiz 4 is created here. Now the quiz is created, but there is no questions here. So how I can add the questions here? So if I click on this, it will show me the quiz will not available until 16. Okay, the quiz will be closed on this particular date, this particular time, and then the time for time is given 10 minutes. Okay, no questions are added. So click on edit quiz. So now I want to add the questions here. Now I want to add the question. There are 3 ways of adding the question. So click on add new question. So you can see that the different types of the questions are available here. Starting from multiple choice, true and false, match the following, short answer, numerical answer, essay type, calculative type, drag and drop method, missing words. So there are different types of the questions. So I'm not going in depth here. So this is how, just clicking on this, I can add any type of the question here. So this is adding of the question one by one. So you can add and you can just click on save. So I'm not going to do it right away because it required a lot of time. So another part, add the question from question bank. So in this lesson, I have nearly 36 questions. You can see the list of questions available. So this we will show you how we can do it, how we can update these questions and all that. So assume that I'm selecting some of the questions here for this test. Okay, I've selected some questions. So just click on add to quiz. So you can see that 7 questions are added here. So if you want to add some more, again, just click on this. Now click on this, and then you can add some more questions. So totally 10, 9 questions. So suppose if you want to change the marks, so just click on this pencil symbol, change the marks. So total 10 marks, 10 questions are ready. It's ready. Okay, that's it. You can just come out of this quiz and the test is ready to take it up. Preview the quiz now. So just as a teacher, you can just review it and you can attempt. So don't, still it is not up. So as a teacher, I'm not going to attend the test now. As a student, I want to attend. So now again, I'll come back to the student. Okay, come back to the student. I'll just refresh it. Now you can see the assignment 3, 9:40 we have given. It might be ready. You can just click on the assignment 3. So now you can see that add submission. Earlier, this button was not there and now it is available. Now it is ready to accept the file. So earlier the message was given. This test will be available. This submission will be available only after this time. So now as a student, assume that my file is ready now. I want to So here, if the student want to type the content he want to submit, it can be done. So if suppose if the student want to record his voice, the student can record his voice and he can send. Just I'll click on allow. So student can record his voice and he can send the assignment. This is one way. Okay, just stop recording, auto attach the recording. It will get attached here. And suppose if the student want to record the video as an assignment, allow the camera. So I'm recording my video here. So once after recording, I will stop this recording and I will just stop it and then click on attach recording. So this way also I can send my assignment. Why I'm showing, maybe it is a very good example for the small kids and all that. So this way also I can do it. And then I want to attach the file. How I can attach the file? So assume that I have done my exercise, everything is done. So this is my answer in the PDF. So I'm attaching this. So once this is done, so just I'm closing this, save. So submitted for the grading not yet done. It is showing grading is not yet done. So this is my assignment I have submitted here. Okay. So now I'll come back. This is one. So now quiz 4 is also we have given. So quiz 4 assignment done. So as soon as I say assignment done, it is automatically it is marking done. Okay. So I'm just going for the quiz 4 now. The quiz 4, it is ready now. Okay. So attempt now. As a student, I'm attending now. So 9:45, 9:45, it might be open now. Okay. Attend. You can see that the list of questions are available here. See, 1 minute late I have started, it's showing 9 minutes. So 9 minutes, 8 seconds. So now I can start attending to my questions. So if the 10 minutes over, automatically the test is going to stop. Just randomly I'm selecting, I'm not reading anything. So you can see that the questions whichever I attended, it is showing 1, 1, 1, whether it is done, not done, or that it is showing. So once it is done, there are total 9 questions in this quiz. Once it is done, it will show you all the things and then submit and finish. So it will show you how much marks you have scored, and it will also show you the correct answers. So you can avoid this showing of correct answer, everything you can avoid that. There is the settings, we can do all that also. Finish review, and also it will show you the total marks, how much you have scored. This manually also it can be shown later. So I got three correct answer out of 10. So I got 30%. How much time I have taken? 53 seconds I have taken to answer this. So finish the review. So once it is submitted, you cannot change the answers again. So marks will be recorded. The marks is recorded. So the student work is over now. So you can reattempt. So if you want to give the number of attempt for the student, it is possible you can give that. If you don't want to give only one attempt, you can set it is only one attempt. If it is 3 attempt you are giving, you are selecting the best or the average marks, that is also possible. We can do that. Okay. So this is how the student can attend to this quiz. Okay. Once this is done, so I will mark it as done manually. So I'll come back and see that in the dashboard, the completion rate also, completion of the real number. So earlier it was showing something less. Now it is, earlier it was 38%. Now it is showing 40%. Suppose I'm opening this, I'll say this is also completed. This is also completed. Okay. And again, I'll go back here to my dashboard, and you can see that how much percentage is showing now. 50% it is showing. So this is how the parents also can keep the track how much it is completed. Even the teacher can also keep a track how much the student has completed that particular topic. So on the above topics, you can see that it is showing 0.000%. So this topic it is showing 11%. If I suppose click on this after my referring to so much of content, so if I click on okay, this completed, this completed. Okay, so again come back to the dashboard. Now you can see the Phoenix. Earlier it was 11%, now it is showing 18%. So it will take the percentage automatically. This will calculate. Okay, so now I'll come back as a teacher. Now teacher has might received all this assignment and everything. Okay, so now I'll go here for the assignment first. In the assignment, if I click on the assignment, it will show total number of participants are 10. Out of 10 participants submitted only one, and due date is this, and time remaining is this, 1 hour, 1 day, 7 hours, and view the submission. So now the teacher want to see the submission, who all submitted and where is that file. So now as a student 2, I have submitted 1. So this is my text and this is my video. So this is done by the teacher now. So as a I'm recording my video here. So okay. Audio also it is available there. Okay, just so this is the file. The file is also available here. See, this is audio. Audio student recording. Can record his voice and he can send the assignment. And this is video. This is one way. Okay. Okay. And this is the file. So now the teacher has to download this file and he can correct it. It is showing here the downloaded file. The teacher can review all this, and after that the teacher can grade the particular assignment. Click on a grade and grade it. Click on a grade and grade. So you can give the grade out of this. I will say 9.5. So I can give the feedback. Select. Okay, just click on save and notify the student. Done. This job is done. So you can, as a teacher, you can move for the next student. You can check one by one here only. So no need to go back and come back again. So in one screen, you can check all the students one by one. You can grade it all the students one by one. So again, if you want to go back, so just click on this. You can go back to the screen. And similarly, the test quiz 4 also already the student is attempted, and that marks also we can see it here in the gradings. So just click on a grade and you can see everything here. What are the grades you have given? So student 2, just referring to the student 2. So assignment 2, so it will be available here. So you can download all the details in the form of Excel. See, this particular student got this many marks. For the assignment 3, 9.5. The quiz 4, he got 3 marks, 30%. Total for this topic, how many assignments he has submitted, how much marks he got it, and overall percentage is also showing. The student wise also we can see that, and also we can see that the complete the class report also. So that anyhow we will see later. So how we can do that? We can view all the user report. We can view all student wise report. All users, I can say all users. The all user report will be available here. So if you want to choose only the particular file, so particular file also we can see that. So this anyhow we will see later how we can export this to Excel and all that. There are options. So as a teacher, these are the things we can do it. And this is a complete transaction of the student and the teacher. Now I have given the grade for the student. Now how the student can view it? I'm just logging in, checking in a student view now. The real number, assignment 3. So now you can see that graded. So now you can see that whatever you have submitted the file, it is showing here. On the bottom, you can see that the grading, I received the grade here. 9.5 out of 10. And who is the teacher graded by, and what is the time graded on, so everything will be recorded here, and the feedback also recorded here. So once this time is over, so automatically this edit submission and remove submission will be blocked. Enabling and disabling will be automatically take care on the set of due date and due time and all that. So this is the complete transaction of a teacher and the student. Hope I'm clear. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. That's it from my side. Okay. So this is how we have to take it up as this assignment as a group work. So already your subject coordinator started working on this. You can see the efforts of the subject coordinator already made it here. So you can see in the this Phoenix lesson. So I'll just go to the site home. You can see that in the site home, like in the site home, it is showing all the classes, but you cannot access all the classes until and unless you don't have the access. I have the access to some of the things that access it is showing in a dashboard. So if I click on the Phoenix, so this is done by one of your KG teacher, LKG teacher. Like, so these are the things they have done it already. So similarly, again, if you go back to the dashboard, if I click on Hindi, I think Hindi also they have done something. Yes. So already some of the contents they have done. So we will plan and request all the teachers to bear some time and help the coordinator to organize all the content. And later from the term 2 onwards, all our all our learnings can be done with the help of this software. So from term 2, we are just planning everything to be operated through this. So whatever you are teaching, using the Zoom only we are teaching, only we are sharing the screen how I'm sharing now. We are sharing all your contents, and the same content will be available for the student also for the self-learning. Similarly, if you want to see that the other chapter shapes, general shape. So here also they have done something. Okay. So that's it from my side. If you have any queries, any questions, any clarifications from my side, now the platform is open for you to ask the questions. And also I have given one link in the initially, and this is the small form, a Google form to create your credentials in this software. So just kindly fill this form maybe after the meeting. So I will create all the credential and I will share the details with your supervisors. Generally, your employee code will be the login, and the password will be the common password initially, and later you can share that. I will share that common password also once I upload all the things. Yes, any questions? Hello. Yes.